The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So Atlanta will get the first possession.
Watch Arenas.
Outside Arenas.
I got him.
Brown outside. Drive.
You've got to be kidding.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now here's Kobe.
I got your help.
Outside Russell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Atlanta. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. Here's Brown. The shake. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Now here's Arenas. Brown controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Arenas. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And here is Brown. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Buries it from three-point range.
Watch Arenas.
And an important part of every team. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Now here's Brown.
Right here. Get him. Ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Arenas with it. Chamberlain a screen. Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Back to Bowl. Arenas attacking on the wing. Kobe. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Chamberlain a screen. Pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. 3-on-3. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Stoudemire.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And stolen by Arenas.
Who's watching him?
Chamberlain a screen. The 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brooklyn trails by 14. Bol inside. Out to Russell. Screen by Bol. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Brown. The 3. That one doesn't go. Here's Stoudemire. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Atlanta. They lead by. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 14. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
The screen from Brown. Tries it from 19. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Porzingis. There's a screen by Robinson. Driving in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Butler at the elbow. Outside for Arenas. Brown outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. Robinson misses. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Robinson.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Got that one up quick. Brown's got 10 points.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta leading by 10. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. And Brooklyn has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Robinson takes it in.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Pass to Brown.
Come get it, come get it. Watch the screen.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. To the wing on the left. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Wiggins outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. Unloads. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Robinson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over Arenas. No good from 18.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And that does it for the first half of play. Atlanta leads by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside, Arenas. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Down low. Now Chamberlain. Pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Outside, Arenas. Screen by Bol. Rebound by Butler. Atlanta leading by 9. To the paint. Arenas grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Screen by Bol. To the middle. And the dunk by Bol.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Here's Booker. It's good from the top of the key. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Arenas. He's got 8.
Yo, kick it out, kick it out. Oh, I got you. Pick coming.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell, always working for the best scoring opportunity, won't find one better than that.
And Markkanen throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Booker outside. A leaner. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Arenas with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Korver. The tray knocks down the 3 ball. And Atlanta leads by 12.
Well, so good at timing when to rise and fire off the dribble. Kyle Korver efficient in that situation.
Yo, I see him.
Arenas attacking. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Inside, Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bol.
Well, this is a player with every move in the book. Marc Gasol uses that pump fake to get to the free throw line.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Back to Gasol. To the inside. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Brooklyn trails by 11. And it's Arenas penetrating. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And Atlanta has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Pass to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Booker outside. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Arenas goes in. Top of the key, Russell. Rebound, Atlanta.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Gasol. Launches from deep. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 11. In the corner, it's Arenas. Bryant looking over the floor. He takes it in.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. We'll see if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Robinson on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And right through it goes.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Outside Korver. And stolen by Wiggins. With the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. 4 on the shot clock. Robinson misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Now Chamberlain. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, no doubt, making a concerted effort to attack. Wiggins draws the contact.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Robinson. Down low. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Arenas. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Butler feeling out a bit. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Screen by Porzingis. High post shot. It falls.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Back to Chamberlain. Yes!
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Hey, right here.
Now here's Porzingis. Got it!
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
There's a screen by Robinson. To the paint. Count it!
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket for his team.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Here's Arenas. Money!
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Watch Arenas. Pick.
Fires from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Russell with it. Picked up by Brown. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Kobe with the steal. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
And here's Arenas outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We play just over a minute here in OT.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Pass to Butler. And the turnover again by Atlanta. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Here is Arenas. There's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Arenas, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Atlanta.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Pass to Russell. Outside for Arenas. Trifecta.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. And no mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And the shot goes in. And here's Arenas. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Pass to Stoudemire. Driving to the basket. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And the basket by Arenas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. From deep, Arenas. Offline. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They had to scrape and claw to